The greatest athlete I've ever seen didn't play football, basketball, or even hockey. It was Jack Linwood, and he played bubble soccer.
You have to understand, if the NBSA, the National Bubble Soccer Association, didn't fold, Jack Linwood will be talked about in the same breath as Wayne Gretzky, Lionel Messi, and Michael Jordan.
Born in a small farming town in Saskatchewan, Canada, Jack Linwood was the youngest of 10 boys.
Jack Linwood excelled at multiple sports growing up. He could have gone pro in football or hockey, like his brothers. But Jack, despite his father's wishes, chose bubble soccer.
Bubble soccer gained in popularity when the NBSA was formed. Linwood was the best player in the league his rookie season. He wanted to prove to his father that choosing bubble soccer wasn't a mistake.
In 25 games, the man scored 105 goals. I think he was ready.
Linwood was so good his rookie season, he started getting endorsement deals right away. The sponsors loved him. People were seeing Jack Linwood's face everywhere.
A cold Coors Light is all I need after a big win.
It's a shame that a career so dominating will be forever suspect because of that one incident.
In his 5th and final season, Linwood was doing a routine interview after practice. Somehow, his bubble had sprung a leak. As the interview progressed, his voice started to get really high.
Pretty smash mouth style of bubble soccer out there, and we wanted to set the tone early, really show our toughness, and nobody pushes us around out there.
Helium. The only thing that could have done that to his voice was helium.
Having helium in your bubble was frowned upon, much like using steroids. Linwood denied it, of course, and nobody wanted to believe it was true.
The NBSA acted quickly and suspended Linwood for the first round of the playoffs.
Jack showed them in the second round of the playoffs, though. He played an entire game with a partially deflated bubble to prove a point. He scored 5 goals in that game. Greatest performance I've ever seen in sport.
Helium or not, Jack Linwood was the greatest athlete I've ever seen.
Jack proved to everyone that game that he was not only the best bubble soccer player in the world, he was the greatest athlete in the world.
I remember exactly where I was during that game. On my couch with my dad, eating a peanut butter and banana sandwich, watching the greatest athlete I've ever seen. One of the best days of my life.